For today's video, we're going to crack open a couple of old Indian head cent rolls from the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. Hey everyone, it's Rob with RobFindsTreasure, and that's right, we've got a couple of old Indian head cent rolls that were purchased from an estate sale not too long ago, and I'm not expecting much. These were not something that were unsearched, if you will. They're just a couple of rolls that were in someone's collection that someone bought, that I bought from them. Now, I doubt that I'm going to find any really key dates or any varieties or even any better dates, but if I do, that'll be a bonus. I will tell you that the rolls look good. They do look fully intact. Probably were rolled quite some time ago, and if not, like I said, it doesn't matter. The biggest thing I want to accomplish today is just going through these rolls and seeing if I can upgrade, update some of the Indian head cents I have in my current album, and or if we have any better dates, possibly. All right, all that being said, let me go ahead and get my gloves on, get these out of the plastic tubes, and we'll take a look at some of the enders. All right, let's go ahead and crack into these rolls really quick and take a quick peek at what we got here. I'm pretty excited about this hunt, not because, like I said, I'm not expecting anything fantastic. I just really want to update or upgrade some of the Indian head cents I have in my collection. So here's the first one. We'll zoom in just a little bit. We've got a pretty nice brown Indian head cent ender on that side and on that side. And like I said, the roll looks pretty tight. So again, I'm not naive. It's possible that this could have been re-rolled and there's nothing but common or even lesser quality ones in them. But I'm excited to still get into them either way. I love looking at Indian head cents, and these will be fun to go through. Now, to be a little disappointing if the majority of the coins in the rolls are all the 1900 through 1907, that'd be kind of a bummer, but you never know. If I could get a BU one or a nice higher grade one in here, or anything prior to 1880, that would be really cool. And if we scored a variety, that would be awesome. All right, now that we've set the table, let's go ahead and crack into the first roll. And I think I'm gonna kick it off with this one right here. And I'm not too concerned about keeping the paper, so I will be using a screwdriver on the ends here just to crack open the roll. I'm not that concerned about keeping the paper. I've got some rolls similar to this in my inventory, and so I will do some careful opening to try to preserve it, but I don't want to scratch or ruin any of the end coins. I think what I'll do is I'll just start right here and just kind of pull this up and see what we got. All right, not too shabby. Pretty loose there at the end though, but not that bad overall. Now that we've got that end done, I'm going to quickly and carefully extract this side. And I'll probably just lay this paper out flat, to be honest. There we go. Let's go ahead and open this up. Hope that there's no Wheaties in here unless they're awesome. All right. And there we go. And it does look like, at least at edge glance, that we've got a full roll of Indian head cents. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit and we'll just take a quick peek, and I'll try to stay in focus for you guys. The first one is a 1898, and I'm just going to put them in date order for now, and then I'll go back, and when I'm done looking at all of them, I'll put them under the scope and I'll let you know if we have any better dates or any varieties. 1907. So we've got the first roll done. Looks like nothing below 1880 as expected. And again, right now we're just going through them, and I will do another roll really quick. And then after I get them sorted, I'll bring you guys back in, and then we'll check for any varieties or if we have any better condition coins that I can show under the scope. Let's get cracking into roll number 2. And of course, for those of you who don't like looking at Indian head cents, you can definitely fast forward this part and go to where I have them already stacked. But if you like looking at them as I pull them out, then feel free to stay with me as we do that again. So that concludes going through them quickly. As expected, no 1909s, which are a better date, and nothing prior than 1880, of course, which are better dates. Let me go ahead and get you a recap of what years we have, and then I will continue after that to look through them for any varieties. So I've got all the Indian head cents sorted. These are all the 1900s, 1900 through 1908. No 09s, no S's, nothing fancy schmancy there. These are all the pre-1900s, and it goes back in descending order. 99, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92, 91, 90, 89. No 88s. There's an 87. No 86, 85, 84, 83. We have 82, 81, and 80. So as expected, like I said a few times, nothing prior to 1880. And that is pretty much par for the course. 32 of the 100 cents are pre-1900s, but post-1879, and 68 are all in those 1900 years. Now I'm going to go through them really quick and check for any varieties. If I find any, I'll bring you back. If not, I'm going to sort them by the best of each year and see if any of those upgrade in my album. So I've gone through all 100 of the Indian head cents, and we did not find any varieties. I didn't expect to, and by the condition of the coins, it is tougher to see some of the RPDs, MPDs, DDOs, DDRs, you name it, and we did our best. At the end of the day, though, we do have a couple of coins here that I'm going to look at against my album that I thought could upgrade. The first one is this 1882. Not in the best shape, but actually might upgrade. We've got a Full Liberty 1889, pretty nice coin. A Near Full Liberty 1890. A really nice 1895. A pretty tough 1896, but I think mine's even worse, to be honest. An 1899 with some of the Liberties shown, as you can see. Not a lot, but it's there. A 1900, nearly full Liberty as well. a 1901 with full Liberty. It's weak, but the feathers are nice, and there's a full rim. So we'll take a look at that one. And then finally, a 1907, nearly legible full Liberty. I think I have a pretty nice 1907, but I just want to double check. Let me go ahead and double check these against my album. I'll plug them in, and I'll actually give you a look at this album that I've been putting together with Indian head cents that I've only found coin roll hunting or through some of these lot roll purchases to see how they do. All right, I've updated the album, and I want to remind everyone, this is the album that I have that's just from coin roll hunting or any of the Indian head cent rolls or wheat cent rolls that happen to have Indian head cents in them when I purchase them from eBay lots or from estate sale lots like this one. So this book is not going to be in the best condition, nor is it going to be complete, but it's still all the finds that I have accumulated from just those types of purchases / hunts. Let's get it opened up real quick. The glare is going to be kind of much, but we've got everything but the 1856 Flying Eagle, of course. We've got both the large letters and the small letters in 58 and the 57. Got a toasty 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. Got the 64 copper nickel. We've got the 64 bronze. We don't have the 64L. Don't have the 65. Got a corroded 66. Got a pretty nice 67 and 68. Missing quite a few on this page. We've got a slick 1873, a corroded 75, a slick 76. Nothing down here, of course. An 1880 and an 1881. On this page, we've got the whole page filled up. Now we just got to work on getting nicer ones. And again, I know the glare is a lot. None of these are fantastic to look at, but they have a legible date. And a lot of them do have some of the detail to at least make them respectable in the album. Now, some of the ones I had with better detail had been cleaned, and I removed them and replaced them with lesser detail, but not been cleaned. Anyway, I just wanted to show you them all. I don't have a 1909S, but I do have the 1908S right there. Hopefully you enjoyed this Indian head cent vintage roll hunt, if you will. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting, and thanks for watching.